Hi, welcome to our channel. I'm Jessica.
What's up? I'm David. Again, welcome. We've been watching YouTube for years now, and we're so excited to bring you guys some very insightful content that you guys can learn from, be educated through, and hopefully we can also learn from you guys as well. We're so excited about this journey, and we're ready for you guys to come along with us.
So our channel is basically going to be talking about our journey through dentistry. We're currently in dental school, so we're going to talk about that, why we chose dentistry, what we did to get accepted into dental school, and all of that. So we'll have a lot of different topics that we hit on, but if there's anything that you really want to know, leave it in the comments and we'll try to address it. So we'll try our best to post one video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But obviously we're in dental school, we have a child, so we're kind of busy. So don't hold us to it, but we'll try our best.
Family first.
So this first video is just going to be an introduction to us, who we are, and how we met. And so I'll let David just give you a bit of information about who he is.
Yeah, so you guys already know my name. I'm David. I'm 27 years old. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I don't have that country accent, so it may not be as apparent to kind of pick that up. But yeah, I'm from Birmingham. I was born in Waukegan, Illinois, which is kind of close to Chicago. As far as education is concerned, I did 2 years at FAMU, better known as Florida A&M University. So I'm still a Rattler at heart. That's where I got all my college experience, as I like to say. I was in ROTC there, and I had a blast at FAM. But I ended up transferring to Florida State, which is right across the railroad tracks. Go Noles! And I graduated with a biology degree in 2015. In addition to that, I was in the Army National Guard from 2009 to 2013, I think. Yeah, 2013. I was deployed to Afghanistan in 2012 with this beauty here, who is my wife. If you guys haven't picked that up yet. So yeah, that's a little bit about myself. I'll kind of let Jessica tackle the rest of it.
So I'm 29 years old. Like you said, we're married. We have a daughter. She's 1.5. And we have another one on the way. I'm 30 weeks pregnant at the moment.
Yep. You guys can hear her in the background. She's supposed to be asleep right now, but
I'm from Miami, but most of my family, they're from Nassau, Bahamas. So I guess I'm Bahamian by blood.
Yeah, like fake Bahamian.
Hate it. So I also went to a few different undergrads. I went to University of Central Florida in Orlando for a year. Then I transferred to Florida State University. I did 1 semester at FAMU with him, and then I ended up graduating from Florida State with a biology degree as well. Okay.
Say hi. Training her early. She already has the toothbrush.
So anyways, back to about me. I did 9 years in the Army National Guard. I joined when I was 17 years old in high school. And like he said, we both deployed to Afghanistan in 2012. Currently, we're both 4th year dental students at the University of Detroit Mercy Dental School. And we are both recipients, yes baby, this is a toothbrush, perfect. How fitting. We're both recipients of the Navy Scholarship. Thank you, baby. Okay, also we recently started a real estate investing company, so that's new. So we're definitely busy. Dental students with a kid, doing real estate, doing YouTube, trying to graduate next May.
How do we fit it all in, right?
Yeah, we have a lot going on, but we're doing it, so. Right. All right, so I guess that's enough about us. I'll let David tell you the story about how we met.
Yeah, it's juicy, right? So once upon a time, okay, let's get to it. So like Jessica said, we both met in the Army, and our initial acquaintance to one another was the fact that we were both interested in pharmacy. We were both interested in FAMU's pharmacy program at the time. So shout out to FAMU and their pharmacy program. Everybody who's pursuing that, big up to y'all. But anyway, so we were interested in that program. And so that's kind of how we were, so we started talking to one another. And then in 2012, our unit, the Army unit that we were both in, got orders that got word that we were going to be deployed to Afghanistan. And so we were in Camp Blanding, which is a training site in Stark, Florida, for people in the Florida Army National Guard. You guys are very familiar with Blanding. But so we were doing some training in preparation for our deployment. And so we were down there in Stark. And so one of my homeboys who's in the Army, he kind of told me, kind of put a little bug in my ear and was like, hey man, Brooks, that's her maiden name. It was like, Brooks is feeling you. I was like, for real? She, you know, she feeling me or whatever?
No, and I don't know where he got that from.
So I was like, okay. So one night, I went and knocked on the female barracks. A woman went and knocked on the door, and so somebody answered. And so I was like, hey, tell Brooks to come to the door. And they was like, oh, she's in the shower. I'll let her know when she gets out to come see you. So I was like, okay, cool. So I waited for like 45 minutes for her to come out, right?
I'm thinking, what does he want? Like, we don't even talk. Why does he want me to come out?
So,
and it's nighttime. I'm getting ready for bed.
Yeah, right. So she's getting ready for bed, right? But so she comes to the door, right? Hair all done, smelling good,
Okay.
had on a very revealing outfit.
I had on tights and a t-shirt, really.
And these tights were very tight. So, you know, from then I was like, okay, this must be true. It may be some validity to this story that my homeboy was telling me about, because I'm like, you know, who's coming to the door at this time of night? I mean, she was wrecked.
That's
you know
how
what I'm
I
saying?
go to bed.
She was like, oh, my Prince Charming is coming to talk to me.
Please.
So at any rate, you know, so I was obviously starting to feel myself or whatever. So fast forward, you know, the night went great. You know what I'm saying? We had great conversation. I had her laughing. And now thinking back to that time, I was like, wow, she must have really been feeling me, because if anybody who knows Jessica, they knows that she's very shy, especially when she doesn't really know you at first. She's very reserved. But thinking back to that time when we first talked for real, you know, about a subject other than pharmacy, she was very conversational and just, you know, real down to earth and stuff. So I was like, she must have been feeling me. So kind of fast forward, we deployed to Afghanistan. We were there for 8 months, and just over the course of that time, our relationship blossomed. And fast forward to 2018, we're 4th years in dental school. We got a beautiful baby girl here, another one on the way, and we're blessed, and we couldn't be any happier.
Okay, well, most of that story was true. Most. And I ain't gonna lie, his conversations were interesting. So it kind of kept me interested. And we did talk like every day. But yeah, so that's enough about us. So just stay tuned. Our next video should be posted on Wednesday. And that video will be about why we chose dentistry and everything that we did to get there. Again, so some of the future topics that we'll talk about, just so you know, we're going to talk about things like the military scholarships. We particularly have the Navy scholarships, but we'll talk about the others because we have some history, like we said, with the Army, so we can give some insight there. We'll also talk about a day in the life of a dental student, of a 4th year dental student.
We're just going to basically, you guys are going to come along this journey with us. Because, like I said, we're graduating in, what, 7 months?
2019.
May 2019. So we'll be dentists after that. And we're looking into practice ownership a few years down the road from that. So this channel is really designed to grow with us. And hopefully, you know, as we grow and we learn things, we share it with you guys. And you guys can kind of learn and kind of take the things that we've done and kind of implement it in your own lives in one way or the other. And hopefully we can likewise do the same. So from, like she said, you know, from just telling you about life of a dental student.
Being married in dental school, having kids in dental school, pregnant in dental school.
Yeah.
Navy dentist once we become Navy dentists. So there's a lot. We'll also do like things for pre-dental students, like interview tips, mock interviews, so you guys can see how we did, you know, what to wear, what not to wear, things like that. How to prepare for the DAT for those of you studying for that. So we have a lot of hot topics that we're going to get into, and like I said, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays will be our videos. So if this topic interests you, please, or if you know anyone that's interested in dental school, just like, comment, subscribe, and share our channel to everyone that you know, and you know, just help us get out there to share everything that we can with everyone.
right.
again. So thank you so much for watching
Thanks,
our very
thanks.
first video.
Right.
And we look forward to many more.
All right, y'all be easy and keep
Bye.
up with those teeth. Peace out. Say bye.
Bye.